Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman, and this one I'm bringing you some epic ace tanker gameplay in the T71 light tank. Wait, the T71? What's that? Do they even make those anymore? You know, in the days of the LTTB and the SP1C and the Walker Bulldog and the RU251 and the new Black Dog, this tank gets so overlooked. It was my first high-tier light tank as I went up the American autoloader line, and I really enjoyed playing it back then, and I decided to dust her off a little bit. She got a makeover a couple patches ago. My armor is now got some goofy angles on it, kind of like the French AMX tanks, and it's of course an oscillating turret with that ubiquitous American machine gun port on top. 6-round autoloader. I'm on Overlord, bottom of the whole team, the only tier 7 in a tier 10 game. Spot the object, get spotted, said nope, get the hell out of here. This tank isn't quite as fast as the Walker Bulldog. The armor it feels a little bouncier since the makeover because of all the angles on it, but in the end you're still a light tank. And the 6-round autolator is actually a really good gun. Same penetration characteristics as the Walker Bulldogs, less damage per clip obviously with 6 rounds, but
Target acquired.
you get to reload much faster, 18-second reload.
Target unlocked.
SU's a little low. I get behind the windmill here to see what I can spot. I can't quite get on that ISU. He's just there. He comes out. So now I'm gonna pound his side. If he came out, I'm gonna punish him. He goes, "Oh crap! I'm being shot at," and I just set him on fire. He uses, and I immediately back up as soon as he gets turned around. I am not taking a hit from him. He could potentially one-shot me. And now I'm just gonna wait. Be very patient. And I decide to go ahead and reload the clip because I only had 2 shots left. Now, right there, of course, I wish I hadn't. For a moment, I had a shot on the T37, but I probably missed it. Being very careful. My SU's still looking right at me. I take a pot shot at him and miss. Now, I have to give that ISU a little credit right there because we all know that the average World of Tanks player, which he is by far with a 655 WN8, the moment they don't see an enemy tank, they move on to something else. Even though that tank is still there. And he didn't. He stood there and just stared at me. He was waiting for me to come out again. T32 missed. I think he was shooting at me. Trying to feather a shot into his turret. Can't quite get it. Now the ISU is... Well, he turned for a second, but then he came and looked right back at me. I'm being a little cheeky here. Kind of playing with death. Oh, well. May as well kill him now. Fired, and I missed. That one went. And that one bounced. He's wiggling. Good ISU player. Overall. Wiggling to move that gun mount around. So now I'm going to back off completely and reload. I'm at 200 health. That shot, could have been bad. Watching that Walker Bulldog, I am now loaded. There's that ISU. I've got his side this time. One into him. Oh, the second one barely catches his rear, leaving him at, yeah. And then this Walker Bulldog. Now this guy, he is going to grief the hell out of our IS-3. Now, honestly, this IS-3 probably could have dealt with him, because the Walker Bulldog is not going to kill him, even with a full clip. Some shots are going to bounce, but I felt like it was important to make sure this IS-3 stayed in the game no matter what. So I put my own life on the line, come down to deal with this Bulldog, and the IS-3 kills him right before the Bulldog would have killed me. I felt like in that instance it was worth sacrificing myself to keep a very good IS-3 player in the game. Now we got a Death Star and a 4502B down on the beach. Whoops. Hatchy, watch where you're driving. IS-3 sees it as well. We're both trying to see where we can swing around to provide some support. I've got the T32. Didn't pin that shot. Felt like I should have. Now he comes out to fight an IS-7 head-on. And his master plan was. Warzig is under fire. I'm going to put some more fire on. Second shot. Third shot. And he goes down. I got one shell left when I reload. IS-7 goes down the cliff and kills himself. Good job, bud. So many guys try that maneuver, and it is not easy to do. Now, I'm about to be reloaded, and I really want to try put some fire on this guy. Getting some gun depression fail. Wow. I should be aiming, and I'm really not. And then he looks at me. I'm like, holy crap, I'm out of here. None of those shots hit. Or actually, I take that back. One did hit. They all did. Only one went through. Can I succeed where the IS fail? Yes, I can. Lost my track, but I kill a Tier 9 heavy tank on the way down. Do I get style points for that? That had to be worth something. 1,950 damage. Kill on a Tier 9 heavy tank. Still more stuff to shoot at. Pretty convinced this game's won at this point. I think we're just in cleanup mode. Though we do have 3 tanks down on the beach, and sometimes 2 tanks on the beach, I'm sorry. Sometimes it can be hard to get those guys out of the beach in time to help the rest of the team. The enemy team still has a decent presence over in the 0 line. Got the rear of the IS-7, and one shot, and he moves out of view. Just take the second one. Darn it. Alright, well, I got one out of it. Got me over the 2,000 damage mark. Reload the clip. I only have 12 rounds of standard ammo left. Still have my clip of premium, and my 2 clips of AG, which I don't even know why I loaded on this tank, honestly. With a 6-round autoloader, just load AP. I'm looking for that E4, because I know he's right there somewhere. I'm going to drive through the cap circle. And I do it on purpose, because I want them to start to wonder if they should change directions. Then I hug the map edge, and I get the 30B. 1 hit, 2 hits, he misses. He takes fire from my team, and I get the kill. God, I love that one. Tier 10 medium tank. Hit the E4 in the rear, but I'm reloading. I'm hoping that I will get a chance to kill this guy, but I'm still 9 seconds. I maneuver to stay behind him, but Leopard 1 gets the side shot and kills him. 2,739 damage. Kills on a Tier 9 heavy, a Tier 10 medium. Top Gun, not Top Gun, excuse me, Ace Tanker, first on the team, of course, because a Tier 7 light doing that kind of damage against Tier 9s and 10s. The T71 still got it. It's still a great machine. It's still a lot of fun to play. It's not quite as fast as other Tier 7 and Tier 8 light tanks, but the gun still does it, and you offset the smaller clip, 6 rounds as compared to 10 of the Walker Bulldog, with a much faster reload time. You got 60% the shots, you get 60% the reload time. So it lets you get back in the game a lot faster. So anyway, guys, I really hope you guys liked watching this video. Please subscribe, thumbs up, comment below. I'd love to hear your comments, and we'll talk later. Thanks, guys.